you're going to go to area.
Nope. The area on the top.
Oh, okay.
Tab.
There you
The
go.
bottom one is your ribbon.
Now you're going to measure your frame space, which is much bigger than your quilt space. You're going to go outside the quilt, bring the handlebars and bring it outside the quilt. Whoop.
Oh, no.
Take our channel lock off there
Oh,
from
sorry.
basting, no problem.
So just,
Bring it out, yep, go all the way up to the upper left-hand corner and hit two corner,
hit what?
two corner. Oh, hit frame space, excuse me. Hit frame space. Now over here on the right, whoop, just wait 1 second.
Okay.
Over here on the right, it's got two corner. Now bring it all the way down to the lower right here, outside your quilt to measure your frame. Keep coming down and to the right, all the way down. And bring it right over here.
Yeah, we can go past.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
go outside the bungee.
Is that going to go through? Okay.
And down there. Now you can hit two corners down here again. Oop, there you go. So we just added our frame space. Now if you hit that there, that's the size of the area you've got to work in with your quilt. And tell it the dimensions of your quilt. So go up to the upper left-hand corner of your quilt.
Oh, you can just move it any which way, can't you?
See the crosshairs on the screen?
Yeah.
That's your needle. So your quilt is inside your frame, so you're gonna,
No.
nope, you want your quilt space right in here. This is your quilt space,
Okay,
right?
well, I'm trying to line that.
There you are, yep.
Oh, okay.
So now you want two corner up here because you've given it the two corner frame space. So yep, two corner. Now bring it down here to the bottom right of your quilt.
Just
Yep, right over here. Right there, all right. And then you're gonna do your two corner again right there. So now you have your quilt inside of there, but we're gonna go to area and we're gonna make it a 60-inch height of the quilt, right? Because your quilt is gonna be 60 inches. So hit clear or delete, either or, and then give it a 60-inch height, hit enter. And now hit the dollar bill sign. It's a quilt sign, but frame sign.
Right here?
Yep.
No, you want to go at the home button in the house.
oh,
Now you've got your quilt inside your frame. See that?
yep.
Pink or purple is your quilt and red is your frame. So go back up to that left-hand upper corner.
Okay.
Now we're going to go to File. We're going to go to Design. We're going to go to Open. And this brings up all of your edge-to-edge designs. You've got some ABCs there, Baptist fan. Let's scroll down. You mentioned meandering or stippling.
Okay, is that,
There's going to be a stippling on here, I'm pretty sure, for you. So keep going.
I just heard that on the video and I thought, I wonder what that
Flowers.
is.
There's some designs.
Smell, that's cute.
Yeah. Keep going. Keep going.
Straight line stipple.
Yep. Pick a stipple. One of those two stipples is great. On the right side, there's one in the middle, and on the left side, there's one. Stipple one, stipple two, straight line stipple. Yeah, whatever you
I kind
prefer.
of like that one.
Perfect. So hit that. And hit open.
Bottom.
Mm-hmm. Now you've got one little stipple there. Now we're going to go to repeat. Upper tab or ribbon they call it. Very top, right in the middle. Yep. Above update.
Oh, okay.
And so now over here on the right, you can repeat it horizontally or vertically. So you're going to do plus minus to multiply the design. So you're on horizontal right now. So why don't you hit plus? Let's try like 3 or 4 and see what happens. Okay. Now hit stretch. Okay. Maybe we want to add one more. Go to 5. Yeah, that's probably decent. Now click fill.
Fill.
Fill to quilt.
Goodness gracious. Okay.
And now our design is all inside of our Cool. Is that too busy, you think?
I
There?
think that is quite
So,
good.
so why don't you hit minus, go from 5 back to 4, and then
Phil?
No.
you shouldn't because
It's
it's
hard to
already
stretch,
up.
I
Go
mean-
to vertical and take less.
Vertical.
Right across from horizontal. There,
Yeah.
yep. Now take a couple less of them. And now stretch. And now go vertical stretch, or horizontal stretch. We need
Still a little
it's
busy
still
up and down. Go back to vertical. And go down to like
couple,
10.
yeah.
That's more like it, huh?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
now because it's gapped, if we go to gap, we can take away. There's space in there, and so we can close that up. This way is the way I was gonna go. Oops. Oh, favorite button I love.
Undo, yeah.
Oh, you know, we could have locked that so it didn't. Let's see how far it goes.
So now we've got our design.
Okay.
And we've got the next row.
It doesn't hit
finish.
here,
Yep.
so we're good.
We've got the first row to finish within the frame space. And so now we're going to baseline because we like our design, which kind
Right.
of tells the machine that's what we're going to do. So click your baseline there under undo over on the left hand side. Yep. All right. And then we're going to go to Pro Stitcher. Quilt is highlighted, so that's good. If it's ever not, we're just going to tell it that we want to quilt.
Okay.
And let's do run. On the lower left-hand corner there of the quilt guide.
I'm not seeing it. Oh, done. Okay.
And so now it tells us our settings, normal stitch, tie off, start, end to end, pull up on.
Make sure
Relaunch
needle is
auto
up.
jump. Yep, needle's up, so we're good to go. Now go ahead and hit proceed. It's going to bring you over to your start point. Now it wants you to hold your tail and do your pull up. So move the machine to the right while you hold your tail. Yep, pull the machine over to the right there. Now pick up your bottom. Hold your 2 tails.
I need the scissors.
You're
don't I?
good.
Okay. You
Yep,
don't have
just
to.
pull until you get the bottom one, so you just have 2 instead of 3 there. Keep going, keep going. You get one of them.
This one's still going. This one's kind of stiff.
Which one stopped? This one?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll cut that one off.
Okay.
Now you're good.
So
Hold those 2
Okay.
and go ahead and hit resume. And now cut that little tail there. We are off to the races. We're going to slow this guy down. Acceleration, speed. Down in the 60s, right, Ed?
Oh my God, it absolutely is things like something stitch.
Hey, that's not bad, is it?
No. That's not.
We're just about to the end of our first row. We're just about ready to drop and drag. We're going to make this really easy.
Lots up as it's done. It's really good. happy about it. I've got about 13 or 14 baby quilts. The size of the quilt doesn't matter, does it?
No. And, but what you do want is you want to have it a little wider, so like here.
So now it tells us we want our long jump pause.
We're really close,
It tells us to trim our thread
you know.
and then press resume to continue. So we want to
But you want to
pull that machine over to the left
roll it up there and then
and pull that back. Yep. Now grab that thread, kind of right in the middle. Now move your machine back to where you finished,
Oh, okay.
because we're going to tie that. Go ahead and push the needle up, down.
mark a piece there, and then
Now pull it to the left.
quilts aren't always.
Now you've got your bobbin thread there, you see?
Yes.
So now we've got both. So we're going to cut those.
You're getting it too straightened out to what it
It's
is.
better to start here.
Right there.
They're in the window, honey.
Oh,
Start
I put
here
them right up here.
and then work
Put 'em
down.
right up here.
Yeah, but you handed them to him and he put them in the.
Okay, right here.
I have them, sir, but yes, sir.
Yep. Pull a
Did
little
you
bit
go
on
up and
it.
down?
Yep.
Right here.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So now that you've got that tied, we're going to bring our machine to the lowest point or somewhere thereabouts. We're going to put the needle down. We're going to put the needle down, yep. And then you're going to click on drag. And now it says drop. So now we can unlock the rollers,
Okay.
unpin our side supports.
I probably wouldn't put that back on this one because we're so close to the edge.
Okay, so just take it off.
Just take it off
Okay.
and then stick the pins into this fabric, and so they're there.
Okay. Turn.
He's gonna undo
Okay,
that one
okay.
down on that end, yep.
Yeah. I forgot.
It's okay.
So now, yep,
Fixing
go
to
ahead
load
and
you up in.
crank this up. Other way, that's down. Yep,
Wait, did you unhook those? Oh, you're good, girls.
yep. And you can kind of help it, yep. Nice
The
and
needle is,
even.
oh, okay.
Yep, that's what's helping.
Okay, I got you.
So there you go, stop there, we're good. Maybe back it off just a hair, yep,
Okay, lock it.
perfect. Now notice when you dropped and dragged
Uh-huh.
on the screen, it moved your whole design up. Now we're gonna undo the drag
Okay.
over
So
there.
you're gonna
Click
drop
the
it.
green button,
And it
Yep.
goes from drop.
and now we're gonna bring our needle up, and get that out of there. Now,
Just keeping the needle there.
now all we do to go to the next point is hit resume. Hit resume.
I'm not seeing resume. Where's the okay.
Yep. Now it's going to bring you over to your next start point.
No way.
So we don't have to pull the bottom
Don't have to
thread?
do anything. And this is where many of you out there, we added steps. It got confusing and it's really simple. You just got to tell it to resume. Once you've dropped and dragged, you got to make sure you turn on the drop and then when you drop your needle, and then you've got to make sure you turn off the drop before you get started.
Hold it. Now push.
And then you're ready to go with your pull-up pause.
Okay.
You got your
there's
bottom. Go ahead and resume. And now we are ready to start.
If you just hold it down, then it doesn't stretch the thread on the
Oh,
bottom.
okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're pulling on it as it.
Yeah,
Now,
that
really,
makes
you can
sense.
cut that tail now because it's
Okay.
sewn a few stitches. It's locked in tight. And there she goes for our next row.
These are your scissors.